Good morning, everybody. Please.
Despite the distance between the podiums, the two leaders want to show there's no gap in the approach to Russia as the violence continues in eastern Ukraine, with people being moved from towns along the border. Angela Merkel believes a peace plan, drawn up with the French and presented to the Russians, might open a way out of the crisis. All sides meet in Belarus on Wednesday. Barack Obama is coming under pressure to provide weapons to Ukraine, but is willing to give diplomacy a chance for now. But both leaders agree no deal will mean stricter sanctions against the Russians.
If, in fact, diplomacy fails, what I've asked my team to do is to look at all options. What other means can we put in place to change Mr. Putin's calculus?
If at a certain point in time one has to say that a success is not possible, even if one puts every effort into it, then the United States and Europe have to sit together and try and explore further possibilities.
The European Union has backed stronger sanctions at a meeting of foreign ministers in Brussels, but has delayed imposing them to see if the talks in Minsk work out.
We're delighted that there are negotiations and discussions going on, but until we see Russia complying on the ground, withdrawing troops, closing the border, stopping the flow of weapons, we can't relieve the pressure in any way.
Vladimir Putin's spokesman has warned against imposing deadlines or ultimatums, and Putin himself says there's still some work to be done.
We are getting ready for Wednesday if, within that time frame, we can agree on a number of positions that we have talked about in the recent past.
The US and German leaders want Russia to believe there is a united approach, a common determination to end the crisis in Ukraine. And there will be harsh consequences if Russia doesn't help. Sanctions, definitely. Military support, well, that could hang on developments in Minsk. And that becomes a hugely significant and important meeting.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, at the White House in Washington.